Hello, Paul. Did you do your homework?
Hi, Amina. It's a pity, but I didn't. It seems that I never have enough time. Honestly, I spend a lot of time brushing up on my grammar and vocabulary and finishing all the assignments. But despite that, I always end up catching up on my studies at the weekends. But I know that you are really well organized. So could you give me some advice on how I can improve my time management?
Okay, I can give you some advice. Listen to me carefully.
Yes, sure, go ahead.
Firstly, try to focus on your tasks. You must not be distracted.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious, but for some reason I keep ignoring this simple rule. And to be honest, it's quite difficult for me to concentrate on something for a long time because there are plenty of things in our life nowadays that are just designed to distract people. For example, social media with their popping notifications. So I'm going to do my best to improve my focus. Thank you for the advice. Is there anything else you would like to tell me about?
Yes, of course. Secondly, it's useful to get up early. Also, you can have a quick shower, make your bed, eat a full breakfast, and so you will refreshed and full of energy. You must organize your day wisely.
Well, I'm not an early riser, but I think that getting up early is beneficial enough. I used to go to bed early when I was younger, and it really seems that I had much more time then. So I will set an alarm clock for 7 a.m. because I better take small steps in order to avoid overwhelming myself. And my goal is waking up at 6 p.m. As for organizing my day properly, it's a very useful piece of advice, but could you please be more specific? Can you give me a bit more information about time management?
Yes, I can. Now there are various apps that you can download to your phone. They will improve your productivity. You can use Pomodoro timer. Honestly, I use it. You choose the time you need to complete your task. This is usually 25 minutes. Then you rest for 5 minutes. It's convenient to combine work and rest.
That's a great idea. So it means that technology is not only a source of distraction, it can also be quite useful. I've heard about the Pomodoro technique before, but I've never used it. So now I'm going to give it a shot. I hope that combining work and rest will make me much more productive. So, what do you think about planning your day? For me, it seems to be boring to follow the same schedule, but I think it can help me. What's your opinion about that?
In my opinion, planning the day is necessary. You take a pen and a piece of paper, then you write down all the important things you need to do. Then follow this list. In the end, you cross out what you have already done.
Okay, I will try it too. However, I'm not fond of writing things on paper, so I'm going to use my cell phone instead. As you already said, there are a lot of applications, and I'm sure that most of them are designed to help you plan your day. And by the way, what do you think about giving yourself small rewards when you've done your work? I suppose that will encourage you to work even harder and more efficiently. Don't you think so?
Yes, you're right. When you give yourself small rewards for work, your productivity becomes higher.
Well, I'm glad that I have some nice ideas too. I believe I'll be able to get better at planning things, organizing myself, and finishing work on time. So I will have more spare time to do things which I really enjoy. Would you mind giving me the last piece of advice? I think that will be enough. I just don't want to try to do too much. Otherwise, I will end up burning out.
Okay, don't forget about your activity log. You write down the duration of each activity and your mood.
Yeah, I will be much more aware if I start working on my activity log. So, thank you very much for all the help. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.